Hello and welcome. This is NerdDragon 80 here. I'm joined by my parents, Father of Dragons,
Greetings!
and Mother of Dragons.
Hello.
Although she's not labeled as Mother of Dragons at the moment.
Don't know why, but the silly machine didn't want to do it.
We'll find some way of fixing it.
Yes. So, y'all, Alaniel is actually Mother of Dragons. I switched up.
Yeah, we're continuing to play Civilization 4 Beyond the Sword. It's been a while since we did our last recording. So we're going to reacquaint ourselves with our territory. And I'm building a settler. Is it for this continent?
I'm zoomed out a bit over Thebes, which is my capital city, and the star is green, so the city's pretty happy. They're building an airport. I'm going to kind of skim around and see what's being built and whether there are any actually unhappy cities. So far, so good. Up. There's a tiny city up on the icy wastes that's not quite happy, so I might take care of them a little bit. They're gray. Yeah, well, they're gray, so... Oh, and down on my southern coast, a couple of the cities are also gray. Giza and Heracanopolis.
Heracanopolis. Yep.
Okay, now I'm going to
Also
go...
High Ramses.
Gonna go look at my new continent that I am kind of sharing with someone else. The cities there are a lot smaller and apparently a lot happier.
It's because they don't have snow.
Well, some of them have snow, but they're young enough that they're small. Up, and there is a barbarian city near an oasis over between where I intended to build one city and where I intended to build another. It's a really crappy spot, but I might have to eradicate them anyway.
Ah, there it is.
And I believe that's it for my turf, so mostly so far so good. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Alright, so... Father, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at my list of cities
Oh, that's
and what they're producing. They're all happy at the moment. And it looks like I have 8 airports in progress. So, air travel and the revolution thereof is happening very quickly across my lands.
Yep. And you've gotten let's see, a foothold on Alexander's continent.
Yes, Alexander doesn't seem to be very happy about it, which may be troublesome.
And then William von Orange.
Well, Wilhelm von Orange is quite happy with me, despite the fact that I pushed into the edge of his continent. I don't think that's going to be troublesome other than the usual culture wars.
Yeah. Then there's Gandhi. You're just sprinkled everywhere.
There is Gandhi. Seems to me we did that for access to something or other.
See, there's oil down there. And
Also seems to me that you were pushing in on Isabella for silver.
Yep. Which is where New York is. Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to write down those names, but I do now have more things in my Discord. Including the fact that I added a chat channel just today, which is a reference to a movie. Well, its name is a reference to a movie. The question is, should I relabel New York that, or should I do one of the others? I might use it for one of the new cities on my continent. Because
seems to me Isabella wasn't really happy with us either.
Yeah, it's a religion.
She's hardly ever happy with anyone, though.
It's a religion thing.
Oh. Also looks like I have a galleon headed down toward the silver.
Yep. With the possibility of establishing that silver city, or the city for silver herself. So turning these back on. It's making it a little bit harder to see things, but we'll make do. Okay. What do we got? So over there I have crabs here, which I was building a worker to make the road. Gonna need a workload after that? Oh, geez, okay. What are my current civics? Universal suffrage, yep. Nationhood, emancipation, state property, yeah. Oh, right, because they wanted to go for emancipation. And organized religion, because I like that bonus to building cities and the free monasteries and the free missionaries. Okay.
Well, have we scouted around sufficiently to take a turn?
I think so.
Okay.
It's right. Also, I have the groups to work with.
They're waiting on you, NerdDragon.
Okay. Yay! Romping Grounds now has a levy. Okay, so it means aqueduct. Right, I was making riflemen. I don't remember if they were aggressive riflemen. I think they were. I forgot. Privateers. Okay. Oh, I seem to be building a lot of settlers. Because of this over here? Probably. In that case, you need to head to here. I have an airship in New York.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've mostly been getting military people settled and distributed a bit, and sending settlers over to a spot where settlers are wanted.
Macemen, axemen, longbowmen, pikemen. This Isabella does not seem to have a lot of fighters. It's kind of weird.
Okay, you're kind of dropping out for me.
All right, so Isabella, I had my airship do a thing over, a loop,
Yeah?
and she does not seem to have like a whole lot of military at all. She's got very little.
I see. Swordsman and catapult. Iron mine with no military. Another city that shows no military.
Longbowmen, axemen,
Yeah.
macemen. There's an axeman just like on the coast.
Yep. Well, she's got a pikeman protecting her worker.
Yeah.
Over here.
Right, so you.
Oh ho! She's got axemen heading out to notice father's ships on the coast, the east coast.
I should pay to get the forge here. Purdue. What does workshop need? It's got a lot of food.
Yes. Tell me what to do. Present and accounted for.
Well, I've been looking around at my cities trying to figure out how to get them to be a little healthier, a little happier, but it's not, doesn't seem like there's a ton I can do to make them happier. Byblos has an actual total unhappiness problem.
Okay.
But I don't have stuff left in the queue to build to make them happier.
Oh.
I mean, they don't seem to find it a happy thing to have airports or colonists or whatever. These guys build stuff too fast, too. It's terrible.
So.
Industrialization proceeds apace.
Yeah, I'm still sending galleons back and forth, but I've got a lot of airports in the process. In Elephantine, I only have one turn left before I get an airport. I'm pretty sure the one in Thebes is done. So that's kind of cool. I can start sending people into the other continent without having to wait as many turns as it takes to cross the sea.
I hope I spelled that right.